Hey there, to all the learner drivers and parents in Grimsby. If you're starting to think about getting that G2 license, you've probably figured out it's a bit more than just a few lessons, right? It's a huge step. So let's break down how to choose the right driving school, right here in our town.
So I want to kick things off with a really important question. Is the main goal really just about passing the road test? I mean, let's be real, driving in Grimsby isn't just about nailing a three-point turn. It's about highways, it's about tourists, and oh yeah, that lake effect snow. Passing the test is one thing. Being a truly confident, safe driver, that's a whole other ballgame.
You know, every town has its own quirks, but Grimsby's driving environment, it's a special kind of blend, isn't it? We're going to dive into why the standard driver's ed playbook just might not be enough for our local roads, and what that really means for a new driver.
Okay, so this is what we're actually talking about. It's not just one single thing. It's the combination of all of this. You've got the QEW, which is its own beast, let's be honest, plus that unpredictable weather rolling off the escarpment. Then you throw in the commuter rush and all the weekend tourist traffic. See what I mean? This isn't just about memorizing rules. It's about building the instincts to handle all of this, sometimes all at once.
So here's where it gets really interesting. Most driving schools are MTO approved, so the lessons themselves, they're usually pretty solid. The real challenge, the thing that trips most people up, is what happens in between those professional lessons. There's this hidden gap in the learning process that we really need to talk about.
And this is it. We call it the practice gap. It's all that time you spend practicing that doesn't actually build any new skills. You know what I'm talking about, right? Driving to the grocery store on the same quiet streets over and over, that's not preparing you for a tricky merge under the QEW in the pouring rain. It's the huge difference between just logging hours and actually, truly getting better.
This slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you have that aimless, repetitive driving. On the other, you have a clear plan, a progression. That's the difference between just driving around and practicing with a real purpose, building your skills one block at a time.
So how do you fix this practice gap? What's the solution? Well, one approach is to stop thinking about individual lessons and start looking for a complete system. And that's exactly what a school like Young Drivers of Canada has built its entire program around.
And honestly, this quote from them kind of says it all. The goal isn't just a piece of plastic in your wallet. It's about building real-world competence. That is such a powerful idea, because it shifts the entire focus from a short-term goal to a lifelong skill.
Okay, so gold standard sounds great, but what does that actually look like when you're behind the wheel, driving around Grimsby? Let's get really specific about the skills we're talking about.
It means you're learning the stuff that actually keeps you safe out there. We're talking about real defensive driving, knowing what's happening 360 degrees around your car. It's about spotting a potential problem before it becomes a real one. And yep, it is absolutely about conquering that QEW merge, not just surviving it. It means feeling confident no matter what the weather throws at you.
So, how do you actually get that structured practice time between lessons? This is where things get really cool. What if you could have a coach with you on every single practice drive? Well, technology is actually making that happen.
The solution is an app that basically turns those supervised driving hours from feeling like a chore into a structured, guided lesson. It's designed to make every single minute behind the wheel count, which is a total game changer for both the new driver and the supervising parent.
So how's it work? It's pretty simple, really. The app gives you clear, specific goals to work on, all based on decades of driver ed expertise. You and your parent can track your drives and actually see the progress you're making. And maybe best of all, it takes all the guesswork out of practicing. It tells you exactly what to focus on next. Okay, with all that in mind, let's get practical. Let's talk brass tacks. How do you actually compare the different driving schools we have here in Grimsby? It's so easy to just look at the price tag, but as we've seen, there's way more to the story.
All right, let's put the main options side by side. What are you actually getting for your money? And what are the key differences in how they approach teaching you to drive? Let's take a look.
So here's a quick breakdown. You can see they're all MTO approved, and they all have their strengths. You know, Apex has a strong local footprint, Vision 90 has really transparent pricing, but if you look closely at that curriculum and tools column, that's where you see the big difference. Young Drivers is the only one offering that specific defensive driving system combined with an app to solve the practice gap. Now, you probably saw that price range and wondered, okay, but what's the starting point? For the full MTO-approved course with a live instructor from Young Drivers, the price starts right there at $1,299. That's your entry point for the whole system we've been talking about, including that driver's coach app.
Okay,
So what's the next step? Let's put all this information together into a simple, clear action plan to get you on the road to your G2 feeling confident and ready.
Here it is, your 4-step plan. Step 1, pick the young driver's package that works best for you. 2, get your lessons scheduled. 3, and this is the crucial part, use the app to make sure all your practice is super effective. And finally, step 4, book that G2 test. It's a clear path to not just passing, but being a truly confident driver.
So at the end of the day, as you're weighing all the options, it really just comes down to this one question. What is the real price of road confidence? Not just for passing the test, but for every single drive you take for the rest of your life. That's the real decision you're making. Drive safe, everyone.